I gotta see. Gotta see if we successfully went live or not. I guess we did. For once, it doesn't have that red bar up above it to show me that I'm live. But I guess that's okay. I don't even have my chat up yet. I'm so unprepared. I'm Dr. Unprepared. Okay. Looks like things should be happening soon in the chat. I think I'm ready. We are ready. Time to break some records.
That's what I'm saying.
I usually like to wait till the first chat to really get into things, so we'll be subdued until I hear from the first person. Let's say that. And it's gonna be Presit Mejera saying Dr. Kendo. What's up? Dr. Kendo, technically. What up, man? Thanks for confirming that we are live. I'm gonna go for that record of shinies. Let's actually say maybe just beating yesterday's. That's more what's important, I suppose. Because yesterday, we got 13. I kind of expected it to be more. Kentwan is up in here saying hi. What's going on, Kentwan? Over on Twitch. We got Proceed on YouTube, Kentwan on Twitch. That confirms both of those platforms are live. And now we got Elliot Lara, I believe, saying what's up. How are you? And Donald Cook up in here. What's going on, Cook? And 3B Fierce says, hey, I just got home from our company's Christmas party. Sending you some luck. There's gonna be a shiny right away, you guys. Oh my god. Oh, sweet. That's fucking awesome, dude. I guess about 6 minutes into Community Day, we'll get our first shiny, which is a Chimchar. Kentwad's like, we live. We live, boy. But dude, thank you, 3B Fierce. I think you just did it. 3B Fierce, you said, hey, we're sending you some luck. There it was. So we got it right away, folks. It's a shitty Chimchar, but man, we got it, son. All right. So that's a good way to start the stream. Not too long into it, and we get one. Elliot Lara saying, lucky. Or was it skill? Or was it the chat? I don't know. It might have been all three of those things. Okay, I'll take lucky. Donald Cook saying hype. Who else we got? 3B Fierce saying hype. BPL Swagger up in here. What's going on? BPL to the Swagger. What up, man? 3B Fierce was like, you deserve it? Question mark? Wait, why the question mark? Justin! Justin's up in here saying, hey, hype, of course. Hold up. Just navigating some shit. 3B Fierce is like, we'll sleep now. Don't go to sleep, 3B Fierce. We just started. Okay, if you need to. Thanks, dude. Thanks for bringing in that luck. You're like, I'm a little drunk. Hey, that's cool. At a Christmas party. Why not, right? I was about to say I wish I was drunk, but I don't really drink, and also I'm driving, so it's just one of those things. Yeah, you're like, sorry, no question mark. Hey, everybody forgive him. He's drunk. He can say whatever he wants. Well, your drunkenness just got us a shiny, I would say. Oh, shit, I need to do a star piece, you guys. I need a star piece up in here. Let's see. Donald Cook saying, which one you hunting for? So this is sort of like yesterday. I was I kept finding myself repeating yesterday, so I might repeat it a lot, you guys. It's just Community Day in general right now. Like, one of the best things was actually from 2018 was Beldam having Meteor Mash. That was like seriously one of the best moves. As far as shinies go and everything, I have mostly everything I wanted or needed, so I'm just going for everything. But Totodile, which was yesterday's kind of one of in yesterday's featured pool, wasn't it? Totodile was one that I didn't play the full Community Day of in that month, and so Totodile would be a good one to get a few more shinies for. If I do or don't, that's fine. I just want tons of shiny Pokemon, dude. That's all. It gives me hype. It gives me crazy hype. So that's what I want. So anyway, 3B Fierce was saying, have a happy community day, man. Oh, you're going to stay for the second shiny? Well, then I got to get it soon so you can go to sleep, right? Valkyrion says, howdy. What's going on? Long time no see over on Twitch. Does anybody want to add me? Nice guy, ask Dr. Kendo. So yeah, Justin Walters looking for some more friends over on YouTube, you guys. 1954-3086-9662 is his friend code. He's looking for some more friends, so if anybody can add my boy, that dude's cool. Justin Walters' son. 3B Fierce is like, go, shorty, shorty, shorty. Not yet, man, but we're gonna get it soon. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. If we got that Chimchar like right away, why not, right? All right, let's do this. Nope. Hey, if Tauros could be shiny in the wild, I would take that. I don't know if they made it wild shiny. Instead, it might just be egg when they do those regional events. E4 Echo was like, sorry I missed you yesterday, but congrats on the shinies. Thanks, man. That's sweet. It's no problem, dude, because now we got today. I would like to say that I can stream the whole time, but I can't. I'll have to look after my son. Starting at around, well, I probably have to get off at like 1:30, 1 o'clock, so at least we get to stream most of it. I'll probably keep playing the community day. It's just I won't really be able to stream it. I'll have to probably just take my son in the stroller out there. So let's see. What's everybody saying though? Valkyrion was like, posted pictures in the Discord, still in the hospital after getting hit by the car, dude. Is that from back in the days? You know what I mean? I think you told us that something happened. It was a long while ago, but it was fucking bad. Especially getting hit by a car, but if you're still in the hospital and it's for that same one, yeah, dude, we do hope you get well soon, but it sounds like if it's that same one, man, this is just gonna take a while, I guess, huh? Justin Walter says, how old is your son? He's a little over 2 years old. His birthday's in October. Elliot Lara said, plenty of Slackoth shiny yesterday. Really? So that's cool. For me, it was largely Bagon. We got like 5 Bagons, and then I think we got 3 or 4 Torchic. We can count it later. God damn you, Arlo. You 30-pound wet sandbag. That's our code name for him, that piece of shit. All right. Let me see what's going on in the chat in one moment. Just trying to get to a safe spot. E4 Echo was like, I got 4 different shinies yesterday. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Valkyrion was saying, what shinies are out today? So I don't have it memorized of the list of, each one for each day. But just some that I can see right now, I think Turtwig, Ralts, Trapinch today, Chimchar. Who else, you guys? Did I say Ralts? Yeah, I just said Ralts. We'll probably see some others or whatever. Let's see. But definitely, I actually saw a lot of Turtwig yesterday, so it's funny because if Turtwig is highlighted today, there was kind of a lot of them yesterday. You've been out for ages, just why you're sub drop? Hey, dude, sometimes people sub drop because they can't afford it and stuff like that. I never question people, but thanks for telling me, Valkyrion. It's kind of you, man. I do want to just tell people that, of course, if you are a subscriber on Twitch, and I guess if the YouTube people wanted it, maybe we could do, if you give a super chat or something, because we don't have memberships on YouTube yet, but essentially, if you are a subscriber on Twitch, any kind of paid tier, I have a new perk I'll go through with you on your account, and we can optimize it together, so you get to ask me, any questions. I'm kind of like your personal coach in Pokemon Go. For a one-time thing. As long as your sub is active, you can keep coming back and asking me questions, sending me screenshots about your account and all that stuff. Doesn't mean you can't ask questions on the stream about things, but this is where I can actually go into, you can take screenshots, you can record video of your box, your item bag. We can optimize it all the way as best as we can, basically. And give you some, goals for what to go for, if you need those. Just anything like that. Guys, I had Dr. Kendo. He's funny. He's a nice guy. I want to meet him. Dude, Justin Walters, that's really nice. Thank you, man. Wow. Well, that's really sweet of you. I'm flabbergasted. If you want to meet me, I will actually be at PAX South PAX South, ladies and gentlemen, in San Antonio. That's gonna be, what, January? What's the, like, middle weekend of January? It's like the middle weekend. Not the first one, not the last one. One of those middle weekends. Later middle. PAX South, my friends. Okay. So I think I'm missing some chat right here, so I need to... God damn, these rocket admins are everywhere. Try to get up in my face, man. We may have to just beat them just because. Oh yeah, Mudkip. That's one that's featured today. Mudkip. Okay, so let's see. Ah, nice. E4 Echo was talking about what he got. 3B Fierce was like, ha, take that, Arlo. Oh, dude, we gotta say some funny shit since you're drunk. Elliot Lara also put their friend code in the chat. Is that a guy or a girl, Elliot Lara? I don't want to assume your gender. Or are you an attack helicopter? I don't want to wrongly assume. Mrs. Kendo, my wife, her sister is here in town with us. She's amazing. Her name is Ellie, but it's actually short for Elliot. So it's like Elliot, but it's Elliot, like E-T-T. Let's see. Nabin Migia says, can we get community moveset right now? Yes. So you can evolve basically until 9 p.m. your local time. You'll be able to still get the community day moves from, you know, it's like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. basically is how long that's going on. So let's see. Kentwan, though, was talking to Valkyrion. They were saying, how you been? Said, no social life. So he's just been chilling and super busy with work. Shay Valkyrion was saying, oh man, basically all that's not in my drawers. Donald Cook says, can't wait to hunt for the shinies. When do you get to do it? Like, what's your time zone? It hasn't happened yet for you, I guess, is what you're saying? Yeah, Valkyrion was like, I can't even sub. My lawyer been going through the incident to file charges. Yeah, man, that's fucking crazy, son. But no worries. E4 Echoes, I gotta go. See, I just want to catch a little. Well, thanks, man. You want to catch a little bit of the stream? I really appreciate it. Tommy Four Fingers was confirming, yes, till 9 p.m. Prasit said, bye, Dr. Kendo, it's time for shiny hunting for me. All right, man. It's fucking awesome, dude. You'll have to let me know how it goes, son. You said best of luck with your shiny hunting. Thank you. Valkyrion was like, I do have a Pokestop outside of my hospital window. Which is badass, man, because at least you could do something on the game, right? Just lure it up and then see what happens, I guess. Valkyrion was thanking Kentwan. He said, no problem. Sure, we have charges against the driver that hit me along the city I live in. Yeah, man, it's fucking whack, dude, that somebody hit you. Some bullshit, son. You don't come after Kendopolis like that. Okay, let's start moving on forward here. So my thought, of course, like I said at the top of the stream, we're going to catch anything that we can get. I just want as many shinies as possible, of course, but if I do find a Beldam raid still going on, I think that they still have them in raids, but I think they're focusing a little bit more on the other half of the 2018s now. You might catch the Beldam raids like after the 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., you know, community daytime. You can hatch it in eggs, though, so that's something I need to be looking out for, and I'm glad that I reminded myself of this thought, because we need to start incubating up here. I got some incubators that I was saving just for this shit. It was the sweetest thing ever. I had no coins yesterday. No coins. Like, I spent them all. And my dad, of all people, my dad said, well, I guess that's not really weird, of all people. My dad was like, here, I'll get you one of those App Store gift cards or whatever. And so that was really nice. He gave me an App Store card. And now I got a shit ton of coins. And so I got one of those boxes for incubators, which is pretty nice. That Mudkip was 3 stars, but it was not really all that great on the 3-star. So let's go ahead and slam that down. Open my gift and send me one, please. I might be able to get to that pretty soon, Justin. It's just gonna take a second. I don't want to miss anything that's right here. Oh, Jesus, these rocket admins are everywhere, you guys. Sierra, I just saw you over there. Fuck off, man. Sierra. Jesus, Rocket is everywhere, dude. They took over this stop. I want to spin that shit. Bitches. Oh, whoa, Kentwan, did you really get the sub? Why did that... I'm so upset, dude. I'm not upset about that. I'm upset that I'm using Restream's chat and it didn't give me an alert for that, dude. Kentwan, thanks for gifting a sub to Valkyrion, man. That was super nice of you. And yeah, Sierra is single, man, but she's got some issues, son. Like, her parents abused her and shit like that. I ain't even lying, dude. This is like the backstory that they gave is, you know, she grew up in a rough... They basically just say she had a rough life or whatever growing up. And there's like a little icon, like a silhouette that has her holding her parents' hand. And then in the next scene, she's not. And she's like running away. So I'm telling you, man. Sierra, she'll be pretty freaky, son. She may be waifu material for everybody, but damn, she freaky. She might like Lorena Bobbitt you and shit like that, you know? That's what kind of chick she is. Alright, so let me go ahead, and while we're sitting here, I will go through with... Okay. There you go, Justin! Lucifer Hamilton was like, Sam, can you open my gift? I'm Grim Reaper. I'll try to get to some gifts right now. Kentwan is laughing. Oh, dude, you resubbed yourself? What the hell? Kentwan, I'm sorry. I'm going to email Restream, I think. I actually know those people, so I'm going to email them and be like, why am I not seeing the alert? Because I used to. I used to get it. And it would show me how many months and everything. I'm sorry, Kentwan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like shit, man. That sucks. It's supposed to show me in the chat. It'll say, you know, like, here's, oops. You want it too? 3B Fierce? Damn, son. I'm not going to be able to open everybody's gift. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here all day. No, I'm not trying to... Damn it. The phone is, like, lagging a little bit. The friend stuff always makes it, like, take forever. But yeah, Kentwan, I'm sorry, man. I wish that the alert popped up. You're my boy, dude. I do very much appreciate it. Kentwan has been subscribed. I think you're in second place. Steph of Anime has subscribed something like 30 months or whatever. But he said, it's okay, but I guess it's nice to know if stuff's not working right. Yeah, that's good. That's definitely good to do it. Yeah, Valkyrion, I have to only keep the active people or whatever. And so, like, when I run out of friend, like, space or whatever, I have to go through and delete people. And I waited, you know, a few months or whatever. So, if you want to be re-added, certainly feel free to. Go ahead and add me. Lucifer Hamilton said, do you see my buddy? No, not at all. I didn't see anybody's buddy. I'm just sitting here trying to get shit done as fast as possible. While staying safe and looking at the chat and all that. Okay. Alright, you guys. So we need that shiny because, you know, 3B Fierce has to go to sleep. And he brought in the shiny luck earlier. And what, it's been like, I don't know, 12 minutes since we got it? Maybe a little more than that, 15 minutes? And yeah, Kentwan definitely, he plays Pokemon Go. Kentwan, I don't know, you don't have a lot of time for it, right? I know that you're definitely on there and all that. He actually just opened one of my gifts, it looks like. Earlier. That's a fucking chimchor. Come on, shinies. We need them. Alright, guys, let's do this shit. This is where it's happening. This is where it's happening. Coming up soon. I'm really feeling it. You're taking your midnight snack? Nice, 3B Fierce. You remember that shiny piece by the church? Valkyrion, you talking about, which one was it? Shiny Pineco. Yeah, that was, I think that was at Life Austin. Yeah, I remember that. That was like a long time ago, but it was fucking awesome because it was like one of the first shinies I had gotten on a stream ever. And I needed that Pineco, man. I thought I was gonna go that whole event without a fucking Pineco. Starting to sound like some cross between Stewie from Family Guy and Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. The source of his powers. Guess that's more Crocker. Nice going, Turner. After getting drunk, you need to eat a lot. Just don't barf, man. I remember the only time I've thrown up is because some dude was like pushing drinks on me, and he was paying it on my tab. Like, he wasn't telling me, so he was bringing drinks out and on my tab. He didn't tell me, though. You know, you should tell somebody. It's like, I ordered another drink on your tab. You know, so then you could be like, hey, don't fucking do that. But he was just doing it without telling me. I thought he was fucking paying for him. So anyway, he kept bringing him out, and he was a dick because he kept pushing him. And I was like, all right, I'll drink another one. He was a buddy of my wife's friend. No, that was a boyfriend. Okay, it was a boyfriend of my wife's friend. But anyway, I ended up throwing up because, like, I had, like, some 6 or 7 of them, and then I ate a grilled cheese sandwich, and at that point it was just, like, projectile. So it's the only time I've ever thrown up drinking, because I don't really drink ever, but when I do, I make it very fun. It only takes me, like, 1 or 2 drinks, and I'm already kind of, like, laughing and feeling stupid and being hilarious to be around. Definitely a fun drunk. Valkyrion said, was everything highlighted? You catching it in your reaction? It probably is. If it wasn't on there, I'm pretty sure it's on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/drkendo. And that would, of course, be like, what, a year ago plus a few months? Anyway, let's see. Yeah, Valkyrion was like, you went nuts. Yeah, that reaction was crazy, probably. You also remember the howling, which was... Oh, yeah, I was trying to figure out what that shit was. It ended up being a bus of young gals. Yeah, you're exactly right. It was like a sorority thing. They were doing some kind of hazing, I guess, but they were, like, howling at the moon, and I was like, the fuck? Werewolves are coming out here? Yeah, dude, you're talking about old streams, and they were fun. I don't need a lucky egg. I'm level 40. I'm not hoarding experience, but I need to use those eggs because they came in the box. I don't really want them taking up item space, but I also... It feels wrong to just delete them. Does that make sense? Okay, here. Need to put some AC on in this bitch. It's December, but in Texas. You gotta have a little airflow. Am I right, Kentwan? Elliot Lara's laughing. You just drink occasionally, drink moderately, guys? Yeah, that's exactly the thing. I am going to drink. There's a wedding coming up. This is going to be at the end of December, so it's actually coming somewhat soon. God, we're on such a shiny drought right now. I need shinies. What was I going to say? But yeah, so I'll probably be drinking at that wedding, because there's going to be a shit ton of fun people there. And there's going to be alcohol. They should let level 40s trade their lucky eggs. That would be interesting. Yeah, Valkyrion is before that shit happened, man. It sucks that they fucking hit you with a car. It's so whack. That asshole. Was he drunk or some shit, or he just hit you because he was, like, careless? Fucking sucks. Alright, let's check this shit. Damn it, Chimchar. Catch 5 normal type Pokemon. I didn't even know I had that quest in there, but let's get rid of all these. And it gives us a zigzag one, isn't that right? 3B Fierce said my workmate a while ago was very drunk. She's still dancing even though the party's over. Hey, well, she's having a great time, dude. Also, if she's a woman, you know, like, she can do whatever she wants, really. He did stop, so it wasn't as bad as it could be, says Valkyrion. Man, if you're still hurt, though, it's just... fucking sucks. But it's good that it wasn't as bad as it could be, because I guess it could lead to death. That would really be the worst, so... be thankful that you got your life. I'm thankful for it. Verson 5K is up in here from YouTube. What's going on, man? We do have the Dr. Kendo Commentaries Facebook page, but it's like, you know, I have a son, I have like 3 jobs and 2 YouTube channels and the Twitch channel, of course. And my son, did I say that? I've just got everything, and so it's like, I never post on the Dr. Kendo Commentaries Facebook. I don't know what to put there. and all that shit. It's kind of like my Instagram. I've just been trying to find out, how am I going to use this Instagram? What am I going to do on it? So I usually post Pokemon Go updates and stuff on it. You didn't take me to friends. I'm not sure what you mean, Verson 5K. I added everybody that was in the queue. As you can see right here, you see friends. It's not, I've got everybody. There was no queue left, I guess is what I'm saying. The jerk made you lose your Pepsi, which you just bought. Man, that's the last fucking straw, Valkyrion. Get some F's in the chat for Valkyrion's Pepsi, of course. Should you be an F's in the chat kind of person? Well, that's never gonna show up. Okay. Come on, Ralt. Shine, motherfucker. Damn it. Yeah, this feels really bad. We haven't gotten a shiny for almost 20 minutes. Although that seems to be happening to me, where I'll get, like, in the first hour of Community Day. It was on Chimchar and yesterday. We didn't get shit for, like, 20 minutes. It was every 20-minute interval, basically. Approximately, we'll say. Come on, what is it? What is it? It's a Trapinch. And it's a shiny! There we go, we're like right on the mark. Oh god, there's like 20 minutes. Dude, what the hell, Niantic? Oh, that's awesome, man. Can we get some hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, for that? Ah, you fucker. Shiny Trapinch. He looks like he's fucking ill or trying to scare somebody. Man, that's fucking awesome, you guys. We got that shiny. Hey, thanks, Kentuan, using that, Dr. Ken hype emote. We got our Score Bunny hype emote approved and all that shiz. So, yeah, we got it. Drinking Coke now and go, Shawnee! He's like, I can speak fierce now. Verson 5K says, can you send me a gift, please? What's your username? In the game, of course. You'd not be upset if I load Pogo and try some CD from my bed? Valkyrie on me? Definitely not. There's another Trapinch there, not shiny. Man, you can do whatever you want, Valkyrie on. Alright, you guys. Just know it's 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. your local time is where there's like increased shiny chance, increased spawns, all that shiz. Oh, yeah, I definitely added 1, 2, 3 Mentos. Goodness. I thought I already sent you a gift, didn't I? Yeah, I already sent you a gift, man. See, it says that I sent it. But I'll make sure to set the nickname, too, so that I know it's you. Whoops. There we go. Nice Lucario. Lucario is fucking amazing now, you guys. If you have not heard, Lucario is essentially... Damn it, Arlo! Lucario is like the best fighting type right now because of the move Aura Sphere being added to the game. Aura Sphere possibly is the best charge move in the game. It just obviously depends on certain situations and everything, but for computing TDO, Aura Sphere now, man. Aura Sphere is absolutely amazing. So Machamp, unfortunately, losing its top slot as the best fighting type attacker. It was there like forever. If you imagine how long Machamp lasted there, it was nuts. Okay, we're gonna have to... I might want to buy bag space, honestly, because I don't want to keep going through here and doing this shit like every 10 minutes. Because my dad got me that gift card, I could probably afford it. With them coins. Ugh, Pokemon storage. Let's do it. Got an extra 50. Let's see. That's DLG 2. He was saying I only got one shiny yesterday. Man, dude. How long were you playing? Did you play the whole time? That would be rough. Looks like Team Rocket's just disturbing the community day. Yeah, Team Rocket is... For once, they're actually doing what they're probably supposed to be doing, which is fucking my life up. I normally kick the shit out of all of them. These Team Rocket guys are bitches. But I'm sitting here trying to hunt community day shit. They're taking over my old college campus. This is where I went to college, is where I'm playing at right now. Back in the undergraduate days. Oh, Verson 5K, that's really sweet if you're saying that you want to donate. You can do super chat through YouTube if it doesn't, as long as I think certain countries it's not available in or whatever. But I mean, I could also send you like a Streamlabs link or something. Ugh. Damn it, I think my Pogo Plus is all fucked. We gotta reset it because it was like buzzing at me in a really long, monotonous red buzz. But yeah, DLG or anybody that wants to be added, I can put my friend code in the chat right here. It's not based on usernames, of course. You just do the code. There's that. So 1 second, you guys. Verson 5K said, okay, thanks. No sweat, dude. Thank you. That's very, very nice of you. It's very nice to anybody that goes above and beyond with donations, subscribes, bits, just anything like that. I wish Restream gave me an alert about it. I'm kind of worried that if someone else does it, I won't get an alert, which is kind of bold. Because unfortunately, when we're outside of the home, I don't get any of the like on-screen alerts, you know what I mean? Like, all that you guys can see is just black on either side of the screen, and unfortunately, with an iDevice, that's the best I can do. Team Ultra Instinct Gamer says, thanks for that second Arlo video, man. Hey, dude, no sweat, dude. I'm so happy that you're checking those out and they can help you. We've now done 3 Arlo videos. One of them has 2 different parties that you can use that come from like Super Effective Week, mostly. And it's just Pokemon that kind of everybody should have at this point, usually. And then I have one of those Arlo videos that's kind of the more pro video. Like it shows you a really optimized team and techniques that you could use to beat him. And then the first Arlo video is just my first time taking him down and showing how to do that. It was crazy. Here, let's actually go back this way. Verson 5K was saying, I'll send you a gift, and Uber Blitz is up on here. Saying, have I missed that much? Ubers, I would say no. We've only got 2 shinies in a total of what, like 25 minutes streaming? You have missed Team Rocket being asses, man. Sierra is like in 6 places on this campus, and Arlo is in like 4 of them. Every time I'm trying to spin a stop and I don't realize it, Sierra's right there being like, ha ha ha, motherfucker. I'ma fuck your lunch up. Son of a Greninja. Greninja! Okay. Son of a Greninja shirt is almost done, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't want to be pushing too much merchandise because we have the Christmas merchandise first that I wanted to let the holiday season kind of play out a little bit. Give that Christmas merch some time. But we're going to have a shirt for the Pokemon crowd that says Son of a Greninja in honor of a live stream moment on Pokemon Sword and Shield, which, by the way, we do live stream that on Twitch, Mixer, and the other YouTube channel. We do that once a week, sometimes twice a week. So yeah, I was saying, son of a Greninja! And it just stuck. It's one of those things. It just became a meme and stuck. Alright. There's no fucking shiny over here. Where they at? Where they at? Nothing happening yet. Okay, so let me get something. I'm gonna park right here for a sec. Man, so on my dad's account, I have a Pokeball Plus just connected so that I can read the chat and everything, but he can still be catching crap while I'm doing all this. And it's nuts because it's going crazy absolutely right now. Like, it's vibrating like hell. I've just got it here down kind of, I guess, by my leg or whatever. Alright, hold up. Doing something here, informational stuff. So forgive me for going a little slow right now. I'm wasting valuable time. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm seeing some friend stuff coming in there, so thank you guys for sending friend requests. Just remember, I keep the active people on the streams, and so I'm just basically saying that if I like add you today and then I don't see you for like several months, may end up having to delete just to make room for more people. You see that we already got, what was that, like 3 requests just in now. Alright, so we've got these. Let's do that. Yeah, Elliot, I got it. Elliot, Lara, got your friend request. Ugh. Thank you, guys. Let's go over here. We need another shiny. I'm getting worried. I don't want to be on a shiny drought. Nothing worse. It's like blue balls. A shiny drought, am I right? But I do just want to say that I'm really grateful for everybody being here. You know, it's been especially fun since I've been able to kind of add in the YouTube too. So we've got the Twitch and the YouTube people all together. Sometimes Mixer people stop on in. Hey, there's just a lick of tongue over here. We'll actually give it to the Pogo Plus. But what I'm saying is just that it's really meaningful to me. You know, I've been trying to just keep the streams a lot more regular, consistent each week. And not always easy when your life is insane, as many of you guys probably would know. But I'm just saying, it does mean a lot to me. So thank you. Pokemon GO community, also very fun to interact with. Okay, this is it. Or not. Like, this is it. This is the one. This is the one. Let's just say it for each one. Actually, I need someone in the chat to predict. Be like, 5 Pokemon from now is going to be a shiny or something like that. I need your prediction. Oh, damn it, I just checked that. Oh, I have an incense, too. I'm being terrible about, like, putting star pieces on, incense on. It's also because there's just so much shit spawning that I don't ever get a moment to just, like, chill. Let's see. Incense! For a second there, I almost forgot that I had an incense. Ooh, Turtwig shiny! Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be a 3rd shiny today. Can we get that hype going? Hype, hype, hype. Meow, meow, meow. That's fucking awesome. We all know it's going in 12. Kenjuan, were you saying 12 Pokemon? Because there we go. 19 Pokemon from now will be shiny. Well, hey, you know what? Maybe after this one, after the Turtwig, is what y'all meant. 19 after the Turtwig. Or 12 from Kentuan. Kentuan throwing that hype in there. Thank you. Can we get... Dude, a shiny Tauros would be amazing. Again, I don't know if it's in the wild shiny yet. Or if they just do it for those egg events and shit like that. A gamer player YT saying, yeah, what's going on, man? He's like, let's go. Team Ultra Instinct saying, dope. Hell yeah, you guys. Thank you. Thank you to the chat. I give all shiny credit to the almighty chat. Alright, we really need to go through and start deleting some Pokemon, though. Let's cancel them. We'll transfer. So let's give it a nice... we'll do 4-star first, just to make sure... Nope, no random 4-stars made their ways in there. Oops. So we got 3 stars. And it looks like just that Chimchar right here is a 3-star next to that Panpour, of course. And it's a shitty 3-star, so we'll actually kill that off. Not a good 3-star. What about this Panpour? I think it was kind of fucking terrible, but I need a Panpour. I'm going to hang on to it just for now. I really wouldn't want to evolve that, though, especially not having too many candies of it yet. Alright, let's kill it all, you guys. Let's get ready for the almighty meat grinding. Meat grinder. Boom. You hear that? It was like an explosion. It's just like... Amazing. Okay, Lucifer Hamilton saying shiny Tauros is in the wild. Alright, man. Thanks for clarifying or verifying, I guess. Verifying that one. Damn you, Trapinch. How you gonna do this shit to me? Okay, well, my dad just totally hatched a shiny Trico. I went to check his account, and it just hatched, like, as I did that, so there's my dad getting a shiny Trico. It's only a 2-star from a hatch. That fucking sucks. Let's see what he's got, though, from just Pokeball plussing shit. He's got nothing else shiny, though. Oh, he got a Ralts. Never mind. All right, here, I'm hatching an egg. I'm hatching an egg. And it was shit. I don't give a fuck, Torchic. See, it looks like my dad caught a bunch of just crap. He did get a Trapinch 3-star. That's not super great, but I will keep it. Let's check this Torchic. If it's not 100%, it's dead. All right, it's dead. God, it didn't even stand a chance, man. 2-star hatched Torchic. Why the fuck you get a 2-star beat? You guys hear what I'm saying? And a stupid-ass Pichu. Pichu is garbage. I don't give a fuck who knows it. And it's even more garbage being like completely 2-star. It's like -5 on all slots. What a batch. Alright. I'm just full of snappy, or snippy, I guess we'll say. Full of snippy Pokemon hatred, aren't I? Not really. I love Pokemon as a whole. It's just, I also like meat grinding them up. It is fun to only transfer and get the best shit. Oh, god damn it, I didn't mean to click it. No. Get out of my face. Okay. Sierra. She's still doing it. I'll get back to the chat in 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry. Just trying to clean out my dad's box right here. He's got a shit ton of terrible things that I just need to kill off so he can keep catching crap at the Pokemon Pokeball Plus. He's gonna call it a Pokemon Go Plus. That's what I got in my hands. Trapinch from an incense? No. What about this Eevee? No. That would be random chance shiny, of course. Okay, so it looks like my dad got the shiny Trico and the Ralts. That's the shinies he's gotten so far, just from doing Pokeball Plus goodness. And that's it. Alright, let's catch these motherfuckers. Oh, whoa, he got a second Trico. Okay, so actually deep in the box, he had a second Trico there. Sorry you guys can't see all this. Okay, I'm getting back. I'm on the chat now. Dr. Keno, I sent you a gift. Thanks, Gamer Player. I've got a shit ton of... Dude, Lucifer Hamilton, that's amazing. You just hatched a 4-star Beldam? Dude, that's fucking awesome. That's like the best thing ever. Especially on Community Day, because now you can evolve and get Meteor Mush. It's like the greatest Community Day move in all of ever. Arguably. Alright, let's make sure that we're hatching eggs. Eggs. Let's go down under. There we go. Alright, let's check these assholes. Yep, they all suck. They disgust me. Okay. Let's do this. Come on, shinies. Turtwig. Not shiny. Fabi 007. Or is it Fabi? Fabi? What's going on, dude? How are you? Who here has done their Community Day already? And let me know how it went, of course, if you want to. Tell us how did it all go? But you have Meteor Mash 4-star Metagross? Dude, you could get another one. Like, Metagross, like, really should just have Meteor Mash, like, all the time. There's gonna be a Chimchar shiny! You guys, we got another one. Thanks to Fabi 007 coming in here, we got another shiny. And we didn't have to wait 20 whole minutes, but you guys might have been right. I was not counting, but that was probably 12 to 19 Pokemon encounters later, my friends. And counting whatever we Pogo Plussed or whatever. So thank you guys. Go ahead and leave another prediction in how many Pokemon it'll be, because I think that's going to give us the luck. You know what I'm saying? That gave us the good shiz. A gamer player saying hype. Thank you. I need that hype. Need that hype from the Chad. What about this Mudkip? No! You fuck Kip. Fud Kip? Fuck. I don't know. It's not really a good pun to make out of that one. Ugh. Alright, what about this Incense Chimchar? Nope. Yeah, Chimchar was my community day that I did the best at in 2019. I got 17 shinies on this account in that day. And, I'm really not, out of all of these, Chimchar would probably be the one I want the least. But we've already gotten 2 of them. Again, though, I'll just take any shinies today. Oh, god damn it. Sierra's still here just laughing at me. You crazy ass. For 20 more Pokemon. We probably have to leave the campus now just because the spawns are probably getting like a little bit more stale. So we'll just leave for like 10 minutes and then head back. Because otherwise we'll probably keep running into the same crap. Lucifer Hamilton was saying true. Yeah, it's just, you could have a Metagross with another moveset, but the fact that it gets Meteor Mash like that, and it's like you can only get Meteor Mash today, you know what I mean? Unless they do it in the future or whatever, but like, that way you could at least put Meteor Mash on it right now, even if you have another one, and then you could always TM it later, if you have charged TMs at your disposal, if you wanted to give it a different moveset later. That would probably be a wise move, just because the taking advantage, I guess, of the event going on right now doesn't get to happen too often. Fabby007 was like, nice one. Again, I hope I'm saying your name correctly, and thank you for bringing in that shiny luck to us. Oh, god damn it, Cliff is here too? Cliff, fuck off. Team Go Rocket cunts, get the hell out of here. Oh, Jesus, Torchic. So there's a restaurant here in Austin. It started in Austin, and it's now, like, everywhere in Texas, it seems like. But it's called Torchy's Tacos. Torchy. And it always makes me think of Torchic, so I'm always thinking that should be Torchic's Tacos. Anyone know how to add joystick Pokemon Go on Android? I have no idea. I've never spoofed. I don't know anything about spoofing. Let's see if the chat knows, I guess. But welcome in, Soldier310. Kentwan was like, beat it, Cliff, you douche. Just the saying beat it, Cliff, like, sounds awesome. Like, it sounds so appropriate. Like, think of the time, I guess, the era that somebody would be named Cliff. And just saying beat it, Cliff, like, sounds fucking awesome. Beat it, Cliff. This is our town. Beat it, Cliff, you douche. I guess they wouldn't say douche. Back in those days, we would say jolly good. Yes, beat it, Cliff. Jolly good. We don't say things like douche up in here. We say things like son of a bitch. Kentwa's a scram. I like this. I like all that, It's much more eloquent than fuck off, which is what I end up saying. Scram! Damn you, Ralt. Beat it. Just beat it, beat it, beat it. A gamer player YT says, do you watch football? If you're talking about soccer, yes. If you're talking about American football, not particularly. I'm not like opposed to it. God damn it, Team Rocket, get the fuck out of here! You sons of bitches. You don't even bother me from being, like, they're not even hard to beat. They're just assholes in my face. Arlo's sticking his fat, dumbass head in my face. That's like where all of his weight comes from, his stupid ass head and his glasses. Goddamn Arlo. Sierra's the one that's been fucking with us the most. At least she's, you know, waifu material. I don't mind if she fucks with us as much. Although it does get slightly annoying. Maybe she's kind of like needy. She's like, I just need someone to love me. Because she did have a rough childhood. Oh, god damn it. My bag is full and I'm about to Kessel run this shit. God damn it. What do I have too much of? Great balls for sure. There's no need for that many great balls, especially today. What else? Probably them lucky eggs we could get rid of, but I'm just using them, so. Come on, Pineapps, hurry up. There we go. Damn it, I'm catching crap and you guys can't see what it is. Because I'm just sitting here Pogo plussing it. Let's check this Treek. Come on, Treek. Damn it. Got Chimchar again, but no shiny. Seen a lot of Ralts today. None of them shine for us yet. They shine for my dad, though, of course. Yeah, looks like we didn't get a Pogo Plus shiny yet. That's probably good, though. We want to see all of them on screen. Okay, finally, there's like a red light right here. So we can chillax for a second. Oh, god damn it! Arlo, you son of a bitch! He looks like he's about to run into a burning building or some shit with that clothing. You only managed to get one shiny yesterday, a gamer player? Well, dude, that's still cool. Which one was it? I hope shit goes better for you today if you're playing today. Dude, the Team Go Rockets everywhere. These A hats. I don't know why we would censor that. They're ass hats. A hats. If you do an Espeon raid, the Espeon will get Last Resort. Yeah, Lucifer Hamilton, I'm not really a fan of Last Resort. I could see why some people might take it for just the sheer damage amount, but I like it when things have a type effectiveness. Normal attacks, clearly, like Hyper Beam, they don't have a type effectiveness. In other Pokemon games, they might have been better off, but of course, even Last Resort, I think, kind of sucked in Pokemon games of old, too. But I'm not a fan of it in this game. I would much rather my Espeon have Psychic-type moves, and especially for the stab, you know, same type attack bonus. So I'm just really not a fan of Last Resort. And I've used it before. I've run the tests on it and everything, and it's just not for me. Not a move that I'm a fan of. But definitely, you guys, if you want Last Resort, he's right. You can get Last Resort right now during this time frame. But really, if you catch an Eevee at all and evolve it to any of them, you could get Last Resort. Now, if you're in the PvP world, things could be totally different. So any of my advice or any of my thoughts are not about PvP. I don't ever do PvP battles. I think it's just boring. I don't like PvP battles. I never have in Pokemon games of old. And in this game as well. So we just checked all this, and it looks like none of that was shiny. Oh, gamer player, that was the shiny that you got? Gotcha, man, gotcha. The 2-star Trico. Well, sorry that it was 2-star. But hey, Trico's cool. That's a cool shiny. I like how the tail turns red like that. Like, that's what they should do. I like it when the colors change more dramatically. I heard you like Mudkips. Well, not if they are unshiny Mudkips. We don't like those. We're just looking for the shiny Mudkips. Turtwig, you fuck. Come back when you shine. Am I right, Cantuan? We tell him to beat it. Alright, we had a Totodile up here from Incense, but nothing. Damn you, Totodile. Alright. Hey, I would actually take an Electrike being shiny. That could be really cool. I don't have one of them motherfuckers. But no. That's not gonna shine for us. 'Tis unfortunate. Oh, god damn it. This gym is full. Did I spin it? Okay, yeah. The game seems to be lagging a little bit. I hope that the stream is okay. This signal just seems kind of... Hey, what's going on? Tyler, SunTube! How are you, man? Have you done your community day yet? For Sunday? I presume a lot of you guys played yesterday, or most of y'all. Feel free to talk about how it went. Anybody can speak up in the chat. We are broadcasting to YouTube and Twitch, and I believe we're on Mixer today as well. We are broadcasting all over the place. If you ever do need help with Pokemon Go stuff, my YouTube channel, Dr. Kendo. So it's DRKENDO. We have 2 YouTube channels, though. Yeah, Fabi007, I'm in a car. It is not safe, I don't recommend it. Damn it, Pichu again. Another Pichu, you guys. What the hell am I gonna do? I don't need a 93. I actually have plenty of 100 Raichus because of over the various events, you know, that Raichu could have a hat from Pikachu's hats. Got some hundos in there. Why did I check a cherub? Lone Yi got 4 shinies yesterday. That's awesome, man. You remember who they were? Which ones they were? Alright, let's go ahead and we'll transfer anything that's not a 4 or a 3 star. I like to just check the 4 star just in case. We don't want to transfer 100% on accident, right? 3 star, and so this Chimchar right here is a 3 star. That's yet another 3 star Chimchar, and it's another shitty one. So we will kill that off. But I do want to apologize also. It seems that any alerts seem to be off today. So like if you've followed me, if you've donated or subscribed or anything, for some reason I'm not seeing those alerts in my chat, and so I'm gonna contact Restream. They're my homies. I know them in real life. Where am I from? Fabio7. I'm from Austin, Texas. It's very rare to meet somebody who has lived here their whole life, because Austin has like 100+ people that move here a day. Probably not enough leave for that to balance out, so it's like all of our housing prices are going up, our traffic is shit. But I've lived here my whole life. It's very, very rare. I'm like a unicorn. Ugh. 3 Tricos and a Ralts for the Lone Yi. Alright, man. Trico is a pretty cool looking shiny, man. So I'm down with that. Hope you were cool with it. Of course, who doesn't love Ralts? Gardevoir, a great Pokemon to have in your repertoire. Togekiss might be the better fairy type to put in the gym or whatever, for putting after a Blissey. If you see a Blissey in the gym, it's great to put a Togekiss right after it, as long as it's powered up decently. For that inevitable Machamp. Of course, now we got Lucario in the mix. That's we're gonna have to think about that one and how that's gonna change things up. So anyway, we're gonna head back to that spot that we were at to get those shinies, and I'm hoping that we get a shit ton more. Damn, Mr. Derpy Cake 5 just got a Shundo on the Turtwig, dude. Absolutely amazing. Feel free to give any congrats or hypes to the cake. Good job, man. Whoops is up in here saying, I just got shiny Ralts and I need a Sinnoh Stone. Definitely do some trainer battles if you can. Maybe battle a team leader. I don't know if those actually give it, but the trainer battles, I get one a lot from trainer battles. Oy. What time is it in your country now? Yeah, what's funny is usually my phone shows it, but I'm like having a glitch where my phone doesn't show anything at the top, and I like it actually because it gives more space just for you guys to see everything since the screen is so small or whatever. But right now it's 12:02 p.m. 12:02 p.m. in Austin, Texas, America. America. Alright, we're hatching another egg, so let's see what this is going to give us. This was from before Community Day, so I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just a seal. Would have been cool to get a shiny one. I do have one shiny seal, but I'd like some more, so I would have welcomed that. But nah, it's not. I just need a 100% Seal, because I've already got a 98 Dugong. Not really looking for anything lesser. Okay, that trap inch did not shine for us, clearly. Alright, Ralts. God damn it. With how many of you that we've encountered today? So we are now in hour 2, though, is what that means for this community day time frame. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. your local time. Increased spawns, increased shiny chances. The whole kit and caboodle, if you want to call it that. King KY, I don't know coordinates. I'm in a car. I have no idea about spoofing. I don't know anything about spoofing. I'm in Austin, Texas, though. Alright. In your country, it's 7 p.m., Fabi. But yeah, Mr. Derpy Cake, I'll be driving. Yeah, King KY, I'm in Austin, Texas. We down on the south side. Son of a bitch, man. We checked all of that and it's not shiny. I don't know if I checked that mud kit. Man. That's brutal. Oh, I need to put on, I need to make sure anybody that wants to remind me, feel free to at any time, I guess. Tell me to put on a star piece. Because I want to keep those going the whole time. King KY is like, that's what's up. Hell yeah, man. Good to see you. Let's figure this out. Wow, that mudkip is terrible. Alright. Let's go ahead and put on, just to use up the lucky egg. We don't really need it. Level 40. Not hoarding experience or anything. But we need the star piece. I will always covet that dust. Thank you, King KY. Says, good luckin' on the shiny hunt, bro. Thank you. Feel like we're gonna need it. We've only gotten like 4 or 5 of them. We need more. Hey, in the second and third hour, I feel like things pick up a lot faster. So we're about to look at, I think, more shinies. We just need to stay vigilant. We've now also left the campus and we'll go right back to it. My old college campus. I'm a dinosaur these days. I'm 33 years old, so I was in college like a kajillion years ago, you guys. Don't know why I clicked on that motherfucker. Damn purloin. If you've never been here, of course, to one of these streams where we shiny hunt, the reason that I'm not like literally catching everything manually is because we are shiny checking. So we go through, we check to see if it's shiny. If it's not, we run away and I give it to the Pokemon Go Plus, which I have in my hand. If you've never heard of a Pogo Plus or a Pokeball Plus, a gotcha. Essentially, you click the little button on it, and it does the equivalent of a red Pokeball normal throw, so not nice, not great, not excellent, not curveball, and no berries, of course, unless you put a berry on beforehand and then run and do it. So it's essentially a pretty low chance to some degree, but I've caught a lot of things with a Pokemon Go Plus, so it allows us to kind of be really efficient, I guess, with our shiny hunting and checking. So if you're ever curious, it's like, why is he not catching that Chimchar right now? Because it ain't shiny. Well, fuck. That Turtwig is not shiny as well, but we had an Incense Turtwig, which is also not shiny. You played Community Day today. 11 shinies for Fabi 007. So awesome, man. Good job. Great work. Great stuff. There we go. We'll get this last quest too. I don't even know what that was. A Hoppip. What the hell leads to a Hoppip? I did something that led to a Hoppip. Use an Ultra Ball because we need to use some of them. We have tons of them, but also just want to get this catch over with quickly. Three-star Hoppip, but you really don't need a Hoppip unless it's a hundo. Garbage Pokemon. Fabi is laughing. Alright, you guys, we're about 1 minute away from our destination. You got another shiny Turtwig. The IVs were 71, man. So Turtwig is liking you right now, huh? That's cool. Torterra, you know, it's kind of the victim of like not really having its own niche or whatever. It's trying to be different things, grass and ground, but it doesn't really succeed the most at either of those. Could do better with a Venusaur with the Frenzy Plant. Yeah, I agree. Shiny Mudkip looks awesome, man. That's why it's like, I heard you like Mudkips, but only if they're shiny. Fucking Rattata. Was checking to see if it was shiny. It certainly could have been. But alright, you guys, we need to get the hype going for some more shinies. I need some predictions or hype or luck or something, because we need another shiny. It's been too long. It's now been probably like 10-15 minutes since our last shiny. That's too long to wait. Hey, maybe a shiny Pidgey will show up. No. Would have been interesting. Negatory on the Turtwig. Alright, here we go. You've got a Shundo Mudkip, eh? That's probably an awesome one, because Swampert has its uses, for sure. I think Muddy Water, right? Isn't that the move to break out the admin shields for Team Go Rocket? Gonna check all this. And the Swinub. So Swinub, a great Pokemon. The advice about Mamoswine that I would have, actually, you know, Mamoswine being just way up there, top ice type attackers. I don't really prefer it with Ancient Power. If you have a ton of Mamoswine, you could probably make one of them be like your Ancient Power Mamoswine or something. Make a ground or rock type Mamoswine up in there. But really, Mamoswine, I think, well, I guess Mudslap actually did get improved recently, so I'd have to look at that, but still, being ice type, Mamoswine rocks sucks, so you don't really need to evolve it today, unless you certainly want that. And this is not talking PvP. We're not talking PvP, again, because certainly Ancient Power could have a better use in PvP than it would otherwise. So, Mamoswine, though, I generally keep that as a ice type. Looks like we got a Slackoth hanging out there. Whoops is saying our non-community day shinies chances still get lowered. So yeah, Whoops, the shiny chance is like usually really small, right? And so community day is like exorbitantly much higher chances for shinies, because they'll still do like these events that have like a new shiny introduced, like the shiny Burmy, you know, was introduced lately, and that was like still kind of hard to get, arguably. I mean, if you had some luck, you might have gotten one no problem, but like, for instance, I encountered hundreds of Burmies and none of them shine for me, just as an example. So that was like still an event, but didn't get a shiny out of it. Fabio's like, nah, your luck's kind of bad right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need some good shit. We're having a drought. Also, I think with how they recalibrated the spawns, it sort of fucked an area like this. Normally it's a lot more dense, there's a lot more Pokemon spawning and all that, but because they recalibrated all that, it got skewed. And let's put in our Bliss. We'll give it the Bliss A. Make sure I'm back on recent. Okay, I need shiny. No. We're having garbage luck, man. Look at all these encounters. And nothing. Trapinch trying to hide out next to Arlo, being like, I'm safe. You ain't safe with him, man. Arlo's a bitch. Mr. Derpy Cake, though, earlier was saying 7 more checks for shiny. It looks like we got screwed out of that. Yes, Mr. Derpy Cakes. I don't drive any other way, I guess. If you mean on the steering wheel, no. That's with my hands, and there's gonna be a trapooch! I only need one hand to steer, or whatever. So I have my Pokemon Go Plus in my left hand, and I steer with it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be finally another shiny Trapinch, one that I don't give a shit about, really, but it is a shiny, which I give somewhat of a shit about. So, fucking awesome. And best player was 11 checks shiny. From this, right? Best player? It's from this one, 11 checks. Somebody count it. There we go, you guys. Hype in the chat, of course, for the shiny Trapinch. It is kind of cool looking. I mean, I like when they change the colors really dramatically, so in that respect, I do like the Trapinch shiny. When you say 11 checks, we're also just saying 11 community day checks. So if I check an Eevee or something that's not the focus, that doesn't count. That's how we count our checks. Gotta have some checks and balances on these checks. Alright, Mudkip. Yeah, damn it. We got a shiny Trapinch at the same time, really? That's awesome, Derpy Cake. Fabby007 saying, told you. What did you tell me? Alright. Oh, you were saying shiny in 2 minutes. That's what you told me. Well, hey, that was very good, Fabi. I need you to keep predicting, but try to make the predictions very good for us. I mean, I know that your psychic skills, they do have limits, I'm sure. You can't just make one appear. Would be nice to maybe get a shiny Mudkip up in here. But yep, we just got a shiny Trapinch, so that puts the count at what today? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only have 5 right now? Wow, we are really, really far behind then. We're doing really bad today. We should have at least like 7 or 8. Ugh. What we need also is probably another incense, so I will use some of those coins from the gift card on the incense. That's not what I wanted. Incense, baby. Best player NL says, nope, not the shiny. Best player NL said 7 checks. Alright, 7 checks. Here's 1. Hey, and if it happens sooner than that, I'd be cool with it. We already checked that Mudkip before. We've already checked most of the shit that's going to be up this hill, so we need to wait till I turn to the left up there. Rechecking something doesn't count. Clearly. Pretty sure we checked that. Yeah. So most of these we checked already. We'll just Pokemon Go Plus them. Fucking Arlo standing there being like, hey, why don't you come fight me? 2 checks for shiny, really, Derpy Cake? Damn, 2 checks. That would be pretty amazing. I would take that. I would love that. We'll check them once we get up to the top of this hill up here. Hey, I need a shiny Rattata. I think this is where we gotta start checking. I think. Alright. Did I check this Mudkip? I don't know if this counts. We gotta be sure. We gotta be sure on our checking. This is where it'll start counting, is up here. Only for community day ones, of course. Patrat can be shiny, but very low chance at this point. Alright. I tried to click the Mudkip. Damn you, Rattata. Out of my way. Alright, there's 1. I need... And here's 2. It's going to be this Chimchar then, if you are correct. Unless you meant 2 and then it's on the 3rd one. Because that Chimchar was not it. Wooden Amigo is up in here saying, hey, Dr. Kendo, what's up, my dude? What's going on, Woodland Amigo? You're like, I'll begin counting after that point. Yeah. That's probably what we need. Because none of those were it. Best player was like, so now. Son of a bitch. They didn't listen to you guys. How dare you not listen to my chat? Niantic. Why are you gonna do this shit to me? We should have had shinies after shinies by now. Hey, there's a trap pitch again. All right, there you go. If you started counting there, maybe that was it, huh? Good job. All right, we got another shiny, ladies and gentlemen. Woodland Amigo bringing in some luck with him, it seems. Best player NL, maybe. Maybe that was your prediction. Who knows? Although, let's be real, I did read So Now a while ago. They're all shitty. Every shiny we've got is just garbage. They're just all horrible, horrible Pokemon. Yeah, 16 CP. I mean, the CP doesn't matter. If it was like a Shundo with 16, I'd power it up. I don't gives no fucks. Alright, we need more shinies, though. That was good. We just need a ton of them now. We got to keep the momentum going. Otherwise, it's going to fall off. Dr. Keno, I've tried my hardest to click on every single Pokemon that I catch, but it's never shiny. Why is that? Well, make sure that you are playing during the time frame. If you're playing from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., you should have a better chance. Now, it's not going to be a guaranteed thing, so when they say it's RNG, random number generator, they might have boosted the chances or whatever during 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., but nothing is, guaranteed. Let's say that your chances were, 1 out of 25. I don't know if that's correct or not, but you have to imagine it like you're rolling dice, right? This is how I put the analogy. So, if you rolled dice 25 times, how many times would it land on a specific number? Let's say the number's 1. How many times would it snake eyes for you? Best player saying 19 from now. I'd take that. 19 is fine, right? 19 catches or checks. Damn, you're just getting shinies left and right, derpy cake. I wish that was me right now. I'm getting shit. We are getting the shaft. Chimchar Community Day, it was the third hour was just absolutely bonkers. It was everything I was checking was shiny, but the first 2 hours were kind of... Fortunately, I don't get to stream the third hour of this, you guys, so that's making me sad. I do have to go at a little after 1. It's 12:21 right now where I'm at. Let's go ahead and redeem some of those. Oh yeah, did I put on incubators for... No, I did not. We'll put on these little shitty incubators. We're not going to use a fast one on the green egg, of course. Actually, we'll do another shitty incubator on that. Shit incubator. It's all 1/2 the egg distance anyway. Let's see what's going on the raid targets. A few of those Larvitars. Next Mudkip you check is shiny, trust me. Fabi, dude, I gotta hold you to that then, because I would love a shiny Mudkip, my friend. I would love that. Didn't we check that Tauros 40 minutes ago or something? It's still hanging out there. We checked that Mudkip earlier, didn't we? What about that Mudkip? Maybe that was the one. Let's see. Alright, well, unfortunately, Fabi, neither of those Mudkips shine for me. Neither of them. What a bunch of pricks. Derpy Cake said, same for Chimchar Day for you. It was the first 2 hours you got 2 of them. Then the last hour, not near Pokestop, I got 3 so fast. Damn, son. Well, that's cool, man. Next Ralts will be shiny, trust me, says Derpy Cake. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take another Ralts. We need that. I mean, really, obviously I'll take anything, of course, but just thinking about things I need. I would like the mud kit. I mean, really, Totodile's one that I still need more of. But it's okay. Totodile was yesterday. Alright, let's go forward here where you see all those lures and shit. Sucks that I don't have any lures in my bag. I've got the glacial lure and I think the magnetic. Alright, there's a Ralts over here to my right. Did we check that one? We might have checked that one beforehand, and that's why it's still there. Normally it would be caught or given to the Pogo Plus, I mean. So I don't know if that counted or not. I'll give you some slack and not count it, but that one probably counted. So damn it. It's not working. You guys can't say trust me. Maybe that's what's ruining it. When you say trust me, it doesn't work. Uberblitz says, I'm back. What did I miss? I don't remember exactly when you left. Team Go Rocket's been giving us a headache just because they're everywhere. I've got like 6 shinies. Wish we had more. Some people predicted when I was going to get them, kind of like Uberblitz predicting the Chimchar that one time. So I would take another Uber prediction any day. Looks like my dad's account is full again on Pokemon. So we may want to go clear out his box in one hot second. We've been getting a lot of Trapinch shinies. That's kind of the, I guess, king for today. It was all Bagon yesterday. You meant Trapinch? Well, there's 2 and it didn't work. These Pokemon are giving us the shot. It's going to be Turtwig, ladies and gentlemen. Who said Turtwig? Anybody? That's going to be a shiny. Uberblitz bringing in the Turtwig shiny luck. Thank you to the Ubers. Ugh. Next shiny, you say Mudkip? Maybe after this one, huh? Is that what you're saying? It's after this one? Alright, let's check my dad's box out here. He's got a few 3 stars. Probably doesn't have any 4 stars. Let's check him. So that Turtwig was shitty, wasn't it? Yes, it was. It was absolute 0. I was about to think like I need to transfer it, but not a shiny. I'll keep a shitty shiny. The shit shine. Come on, Ralts. I need one of you to shine for me. We're actually getting low on red balls. Surprising enough. It's because my bag has been filling with other stuff. So it looks like my dad did not get any new shinies from his excursions clicking the Pokeball Plus. My excursions, I guess. Alright, I'm back to the chat, sorry. Shiny Turtwig, IV62. Next shiny is Ralts and 8 checks. Damn, best player in out. That would be nuts. I would love that. Okay. Lots to do this. I need to spin some stops. I've been trying, but Team Go Rocket's been hanging out at all them stops. These asshats. Fabio 007 says no in 12. So it could be 9, it could be 12. And you guys are saying Ralts, which again, would be a good one. We ain't got too many Ralts, so we'll take it. Looks like we're hatching an egg. Could it shine? Damn it. Nobody gives a shit about Swablu. Well, maybe somebody out there does, but I don't. I have a 100% Altaria. I don't need no Swablu shits. Okay, we're hatching something else. Come on, Riolu. Riolu. Damn it. UI Cheetah's up in here. What's going on, UI Cheetah? That Geodude sucks ass. Man, you guys, I'm getting the shaft here. Alright, we're hatching some more. Shiny, 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 shiny. Okay, I'm not upset about a Swinub hatching. Because if we get a 100% Mammo, I'm cool with that. But nope, that one's garbage. It's dead. I have no remorse. I'm killing that Swinub, man. No fucking remorse. Alright. Let's wait till we get a 2K egg before we use our infinite incubator on it. But UI Cheetah, how's it been going, man? Here's that Ralts. Or is that not the Ralts that you guys said? Shit. Whoops says, can someone battle against me? You got anyone that's like ultra friends on your list? I think they have to be ultra, don't they? To do the battle. Remotely, that is. He's got his trainer code in the chat for anybody that can add him. But yeah, I think you have to be ultra. I could be wrong, but I think you have to be ultra to do the battle. That means, when I say that, the battle remotely, you can do it right next to anybody. You're hurting for Ralts? Really, UI Cheetah? What happened? What did Ralts do? Did Ralts touch you? Alright, it looks like we're still hatching some eggs here. We got a nice hatching spree going there. And it's a Sandshrew. Not even green. It's not easy being green. And it's not easy being, well, it's a 96. I think I have a Sandslash that's 98, 96. We'll just do Sandslash 96. I'll search it in a moment. Oh my god, I can't even check this Mudkip because I keep getting egg hatches. You got one Ralts shiny. That would have been sweet to get a shiny Tauros. I really love Tauros. One of my favorite Pokemon. And it's dead now. Alright, Mudkip, come on. Damn it! I heard you like Mudkips, but not if they're shit. Mud shits. Okay, we're still hatching. We are still going with them hatches. It's a Heatmore. I actually I need a high IV Heatmore, so let's hope for as close to 100% as possible. No. It's pretty much garbage. Very much garbage. Best player in L says it crashes for a little. What crashes? Okay, let's see here. So we gotta check the egg shits that we've got right now. We can do that. We can do this. So that's a good chance at us maybe hatching some shinies, which would be nice. A hatched shiny would be real great. The game's like frozen. No, okay. It was just taking a second. But really, again, if you subscribe on YouTube, if you followed on Twitch, I may not have seen the alerts today because everything's fucking up. So I'm sorry about that, but it really does help me out. So if you haven't yet, you've been lurking or just liking what you've been seeing, definitely feel free to do so. We're here every single week. We catch a new asshole every week, just like these guys. And then we kill them if they're not shiny. I don't know if anybody's heard of Patty Mayo on YouTube. I'm like stealing his outro. His outro is like, that does it for this one. We catch a new asshole every week. He's a bounty hunter. It's all fake though. But it's funny. Alright, I need shinies. I'm gonna die. It's 12:30. We need it. We need another one. I needs me another one. Alright, there's a Ralts. Ah, son of an ass. That was an incense Ralts too. Skitty. I don't want Skitty up in here, man. Root of all beers. The greatest username ever because I am a connoisseur of root beer. Says, may the shiny luck be bestowed to you. Thank you, my friend. I need it. I need it badly. We've only got like 6 or 7 shinies right now, probably. I need at least 10 of them right at this moment. So thank you, root of all the beers. I like root beers that are like rich. So I kind of have them usually in like 2 classes. If you think like, well actually there's like almost 3 classes, because it's like there's sweet root beers. I guess that would be like Barks root beer kind of. There's like a more cream soda-ish, like vanilla type root beer, which is like A&W. And then there's Rich, and Rich is usually like the IBC root beers of the world. Some places that make their own kind of craft root beers and whatnot, craft sodas, they usually are like on the rich side. I like Rich. And then I like sweet after that, and the vanilla-y, like cream soda types are my least favorite. I don't like those root beers. Who would have known? We could have had a conversation like this about root beers. I've always thought, it was like before YouTube, before anything, I was like, if I could make a whole show about it, I would have wanted to have a Food Network show about reviewing root beers around the world. Dr. Kendo could have easily been a Food Network thing. Probably not easily. That'd probably not be easy at all to get your own Food Network show about root beer. You can't play the super hours today for you? What's going on, man? You got stuff to be doing? That sucks. It's been pretty lackluster, unfortunately, for me. Hope not everybody's having this luck or lack of, we'll say. I mean, some people would say that 7 or 8 shinies is great. I've lost a count. I think we're at 7. Some people would say that's fine. What's going on? Queen Tay XO and Thomas and everybody. That would be a very short series since root beer is only in the United States. Is it really? How come I didn't know that root beer was only in the United States? Thomas, what's going on? Mozuri, what's going on? We got Limum Cut. I hope that I'm reading that right. What's going on, you guys, over on Twitch? Thank you guys so much. We are broadcasting right now to Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. And I thank you guys for joining in. We are currently at probably like 7 shinies right now for today. That's not so good, but somebody might... What the hell? I just made the game like crash out of nowhere. No way, back-to-back shiny Ralts and Totodile. Damn, dude, good job. That's awesome, man. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know how I somehow crashed the game. I think it was because I clicked the camera icon. But yes, I do want to apologize to anybody that's new today. We normally, we don't have alerts on for some reason. We normally at least get alerts for follows, alerts for donations, bits, anything like that, subscribes. So I'm contacting Restream about it. But I want to thank you if you've been here today. You said, oh, iPhone, I like Samsung better since you can play 2 Pokemon Go apps at the same time. Yeah, I've seen people doing that. Yeah, my dad got me this. It's an iPhone SE. This was like in 2016. So yes, I didn't have a smartphone until then. Isn't that nuts? Like, I seriously was on like a flip phone until the year 2016. I'm 33 years old. Just for context. E4 Echo's like, hey, I'm back. What up, E4 Echo? You made any progress then, I guess? But Queen Tay XO, how have things been going? Any of you that have just popped in on Twitch? Thomas Mozuri. I like that username, Thomas. Yep, shiny Mudkip, says E4 Echo. Sweet, man. What did you use? A Motorola Razr? I used a phone that like doesn't have a name because it was so shitty. It was like a Nokia flip phone. It was the shittiest, dude. So it was even behind a Razr. Like, that's how bad it was. It was just like a Nokia. This would have been like an old phone. Like, I had it in high school. It like would have even been old then. Like, that's how much. Because I hated phones. Like, I didn't want anything to do with phones. I still hate to talk on a phone. Like, the phones bother me for their their original purpose. Now that I have a smartphone and I can play Pokemon Go since 2016, oh god damn it, Arlo, get the hell out of my face. I have a much more love for smartphones, and now that I have my own YouTube channels and Twitch channels and things like that, having a smartphone is really great for that stuff. I can do work, I can do lots of shiz. I'm here in the 21st century. Strew talking, yeah dude, texting, exactly. I love to text if I'm gonna talk to somebody. I don't like people calling me, man. I don't like to be fucking called. Especially when it's some shit you could have just messaged me about. Messenger, text message, yes, I'm a dick. People have called me compassionate, but I sound like a dick right now. But you're exactly right. Root of all beers. We are kindred spirits, man. Root beer, texting. We probably like all the same shit. You don't tank during texting? It's conversating? Okay. Nah, I talk during text sometimes because I'll do the speech to text thing if we're going to be all technical here. Arlo, you son of a bitch! Get the fuck out of my face! But yeah, sometimes I'm doing the speech to text crap, which is also something you couldn't do on your little flip phones of old. Okay, we're getting lots of Ralts here, and people earlier were saying Ralts is going to be the one. So if these Raltsies are not going to shine for it... What the hell? I clicked on it and it just disappeared. You guys all saw it. I tapped on that and then boom, nothing. This game fucking hates me. Isn't that it, huh? Niantic saw that I was streaming and they're like, let's fuck with him. They're like, let's make it so that when he touches to try to catch that Ralts, it's going to just disappear on him. Assholes. Hey, what's going on, Wolverine? Gaikwad? Gaikwad. I don't know. I'm so bad with names. Come on, Totodile. Damn it. Brock Gainsley was saying, good luck. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. That happened to you as well, best player in L? It's some bullshit, man. Niantic trying to troll us out here. I wasn't even moving fast. I was going like 12 miles an hour. Maybe 10. That was bullshit. Bull ass. Okay. Come on. We need another shiny, man, and my motivation, the momentum is dying. Wolverine Gaikwad says, I have 2 shiny Ralts. I actually don't even remember how many I got on the actual Ralts community day. I know my dad also got a lot, like I was playing on his account too, and I got a lot for him. I think I got a decent amount. It's probably like 8 to 12. But for this, I've gotten none. For this community day, the re-community day, you could call it. Man, we are getting boofed. We are getting boofed with shiny luck. This has been much more unlucky than yesterday. Yesterday, we were at least getting a steady flow, I think, of shinies. That's the first time I've described shinies like pee. A steady flow. The first time. Oh. You ran from so many shiny Chimchars because of the community day? Really? I cannot run from a shiny. It would hurt me. It would kill me. But yes, Chimchar was the community day that I did the best with. Like, as far as luck, I got like 17 shiny Chimchar on one account. Wolverine says, I'm Indian, man. Hey, that's cool. No problem. When did I start playing Pokemon Go? Wolverine, that was September of 2016. That was the same month that I got my first smartphone. It was my dad got this iPhone SE, and I was like, okay, I'll take that, since he got it for me. What a kind soul he is, but it was an old-ass iPhone. with like no space. I've got like no storage space in it. Sweet, man. Best player in L got 20 Chimchar on the community day himself. That's fucking awesome. Brock Gainsley says, nice. Thanks, dude. When did you guys all start playing? Anybody can answer. Twitch or Mixer chat. Yeah, fuck you, Arlo. Fuck off. Don't look at me. Stupid ass. Nice ponytail. Okay. Arlo's a bitch. He's got his Elton John glasses on. It looks like he's about to run into a burning building with them clothes. Probably weighs 30 pounds soaking wet underneath that black dress. What a bitch. All you need is a good Meltan or good Melmetal for Arlo. Arlo sucks shit. YouTube.com/Dr. Kendo if you do need any help with the Team Go Rocket admins. Notice how they just swapped a Trapinch for Turtwig right there? Turtwig for Trapinch? Whatever. A Trapinch came in. Same diff to you. Well, Melmetal has really had like no use before that, I would say. No particularly good use. Once the Go Rocket admins came, Melmetal with Thundershock, Rock Slide, boom, boom, boom. And it's done. Brock Gainsley said, started playing 3 months ago. It's fucking awesome, man. I'm glad that you're in the game. Always happy to see people joining in. But yeah, youtube.com/Dr. Kendo. Definitely videos for the Team Go Rocket admins have gone up that have done pretty well. Aside from that, we do like a video for each community day. When that gets announced, gets to look at the shinies. It's kind of like a quick, like 2 to 3 minute video. All of my videos get straight to the damn point. That's kind of the key with them, is that a lot of these Pokemon Go people, they'll make a video that's like 2 minutes of introduction, 2 minutes to explain what the video is going to be about after that, then 2 minutes to actually explain it, and then like 2 minutes to outro something that doesn't really need to be there. Mine are just like boom, 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 boom. This is the info. This is what you need to know. You're saying, why does Niantic only give 2 community days for this day? Can you explain? So that's actually better than normal, because normally it's just 1. Of course, when we had Eevee Community Day, that one had 2, I guess. So barring other than the Eevee Community Day, this is actually kind of a good thing. Wow, why is the game like freezing? Couldn't transfer. No, you can't get rid of your Totodile. Just watch me, bitch. And so I would say, Brock, you know, the fact that it's 2 is a good thing for us. Now, they also wanted to highlight different Pokemon from 2019 across the 2 days. So, like yesterday, they did half of the roster, and today they did the other half of the roster. So it's kind of like also about that. So I guess it's rooted in several reasons, but those are the main ones. And it's good, though. We get the perks, you know, on both days, so that's nice. The catch experience, the Stardust, all that. Thank you, best player NL, dude, for subscribing, man. Really means a lot to me. Yi Zhu was saying, I can't even get shiny Slackoth. It keep getting shiny Chimchars and Trapinch and Turtwig. Well, dude, it sounds like me, but I got some Slackoth yesterday. You probably would have had better luck then, because I think that yesterday was Slackoth's day to be more. Like, there's still some spawning, sure, but I mean, yesterday I think was its shiny chances improved for Slackoth yesterday. But yeah, Turtwig's been all around, Chimchar's been everywhere. I'm seeing a lot of Mudkips, but they're not shining, so it's kind of BS, man. I'm really having shitty luck, though, today. This is, like, probably the worst community day luck I've had, like, ever. This might be the record for... I said we gotta set a new shiny record. I didn't mean like this, though. That's what the title says on my video and my stream. So look at us, not setting good records. We're setting terrible records. I mean, I'm checking everything. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm checking a whole bunch of shiz. You hope next year they create a whole community month. Root of all beers, it would be intense, man. There's going to be a shiny Trapinch. There we go. So I got another shiny Trapinch. Why not get the hype going? I know that it's another Trapinch, but we can get that hype in the chat, so feel free to throw that hype down, ladies and gentlemen, because I just... Fuck that throw up. But because we got another shiny up in here. It is going to be Trapinch. I've gotten plenty of those, so it's not like we need those. Shiny Hype says best player in L, dude. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to clearly have many Trapinch. Fucking Mudkip, not gonna shine, huh? We also have seen lots of Ralts and they weren't shiny either, so seeing is one thing, believing is another thing. And we are not believing, clearly. You think 2 days is good? Yeeju is like another shiny Chimchar, holy. Yeah, man, Chimchar is nuts. Apparently Chimchar's the thing, huh? Damn you, Ralts. Why not shine for me? And a Trapinch. It's no good. Son of a Greninja, we've checked so many of these asses. Just wondering who's driving. Your boy is driving. And I don't recommend it for anybody. Don't do it. It's not safe. Especially streaming and driving and playing. Okay, so we spun that. Alright. Took a while to load. Another Trapinch shiny. You say Ralts is next now, really? Best player in L? Alright, dude. If you're correct, this is gonna be nuts. We've already checked that Ralts, though. I don't know why. It's just I saw it on the map and I was like, I gotta check it, but it was idiotic. Well, thank God it wasn't another Trapinch. Yep, that's what I do, root of all beers, whenever I'm driving. If I'm not streaming, I'm just using my Pokemon Go Plus. It really took my game to the next level getting a Pokemon Go Plus, though, because I was just able to efficiently sweep through lots of shit. Build up some dust, too, on a commute. If I'm working, commuting for my work, you know, I'll just be clicking in these traffic jams and shit. In 16 checks, eh? Alright, best player in L. I gotta hold you to it, because we need another one. We're not getting enough. It's all been shit after shit. We really need red balls, though. I need some red balls. Guess we gotta be incubating stuff, too. I need to check that after I check these homies here. Damn. Damn. Torchic we got several of last time. Yeah, I've got Metagross with Meteor Mash. I've got 2 or 3 of them. That's really like the only Community Day move that I thought was like above a lot of the other ones. You know, the starters, so their evolutions having, oh god damn it, Sierra. Their evolutions being able to have Frenzy Plant, Hydro Cannon, Blast Burn, those were good moves and everything like that, but Meteor Mash is just one of those. It's next level. And especially taking Beldam, like, to have Metagross without it, you know, is kind of, I would say, much less than desirable or whatever, but here, I need to pull over real quick so we can clear out my dad. So I've had my dad's account on, and I've just been Pokeball plussing while we're doing all this. It's on the iPad where I'm reading the chat that you guys are saying. Damn it, Chimchar. Don't you do it. Okay, Ralts. Shit. But yeah, we are having the worst luck I've ever had, so if you are new around here, this is pretty rare. I don't think that it usually looks like this. Community days. Alright, let's check out his box right here. He's gotten a few 3-star Chimchars. They're probably mostly all garbage, it looks like. That's just from Pokeball plussing, though, the whole time as we've been streaming. And he's only gotten like 3 or 4 shinies, I think. Which probably makes sense from doing that. You're not going to get that many shinies doing this method. Wow, that Ralts is also shit. We gotta make sure he's incubating in the background. Okay. So you've got 48 shinies so far in the 2 days, Mr. Derpy Cake. That's sweet. We got Teddy up in here. T3D1 Teddy. What you been up to, Teddy? The good old Teddy Ursa, friend of ours from old. Yiju says, yesterday I only got 2. It was a good day. Now you're getting a lot. Okay. According to you, Grass, Fire, Water type Pokemon needs a new exclusive move the next year Community Day. That's definitely not according to me or anything. It just means that Blast Burn, Hydro Cannon, Frenzy Plant, for those Community Days, it did take each of those Pokemon that it applied to, let's say Venusaur, whatever, Charizard. It took them to a better place, you know what I mean? But they still get edged out by their competition. So, like, Fire type, as an example, Charizard with Blast Burn, it was good, but Moltres was like the top fire type for a while. I gotta think about who else they've introduced into the game now and see if Moltres is still the one. But a lot of the times it's like a lot of the legendaries come through and sweep in, or a new Pokemon will come through and take that spot. Machamp, interestingly enough, though, was the top fighting type until Lucario recently got Ultra Sphere. And I was thinking, hey, they're going to have Conkeldurr come into the game and sweep that spot. But no, it was Lucario with Aura Sphere. Best player says, I got 6 IV Shiny Torchic yesterday and evolved it to Blaziken. That's crazy, man. 6 IVs. Teddy was like, hey, not much, just started playing again after a 2-month break. Had a good 2 days, finished all of the evolving earlier. Ah, okay, so you got a shiny Feebas. Yeah, that's a good one. That's definitely a good one. Well, good job, Teddy. I guess you had a pretty good haul then. But I'm not really concerned with evolving too much. I've already got kind of everything I need, unless I would have gotten... I did yesterday actually get a Beldam from one of the raids. It was a 93. I wish it would have been a little better. You sons of bitches, Team Go Rocket. Get out of my ass. Okay. And so we actually probably need to start heading back. Okay, there's going to be a Mudkip. Nice. Shiny Mudkip, ladies and gentlemen. Get that hard. We got a shiny purple. Heard you like Mudkips. Yes, we do if they shine. What should I focus on this event? So, Eric, I've kind of been saying it the whole time. My thoughts were, it's almost over now, but my thoughts were, of course, catch everything. Because you just want any shinies, right? But you got to think about, what do you have a need for, a want for? Did you miss any of the Community Days of the past year? But aside from that, the best move, really, you could argue for certain scenarios and certain points, but one of the best Community Day moves of all time was actually in 2018, Metagross having Meteor Mash. So if you saw a Beldam in a raid yesterday, that would have been good. You could still see him in raids today, but I don't think right now is going to be too many of them. You can hatch them in an egg, I think, right now, though. So certainly try to hatch them in an egg. But Beldam getting Meteor Mash when it evolves to Metagross is definitely something to think about. If you don't have a good Metagross, even if you do, get some more, you know what I mean? And I've hatched a shit ton of Pichu, man. Pichu is garbage. I don't give a fuck. I've got plenty of 100 Raichus. I don't need these asses. I also don't need a Surf Pikachu, for fuck's sake. Damn, you can't even get a shiny Mudkip? Ah, you keep on trying. If your event's still going, keep trying. Let's see what this gives us. A Meryl. Let's see, right here. I don't spoof. Arendam Kalita, I am driving. I would not know how to spoof. Never done it. Don't know anything about it. Okay, you guys, so we're probably gonna head over. We gotta start driving, I guess, the way, I've gotta pick up my son. So that's why I can only stream about 20 more minutes of this. Unfortunately, I can't stream to the very end. Oh, nice, Teddy. You evolved 8 Metagross today. That's the thing. If you had any in the chamber ready for it, then that's like really good. But if you just got 8 during this event, that's fine. It's all good because that was seriously, again, it took it to the next level. If you can get any of the starters, especially if you don't have any, the starters are good to evolve. That, you know, their moves: Blast Burn, Frenzy Plant, Hydro Cannon. Another one, by the way, Eric, that was a good Pokemon is Swinub, because Mamoswine is fucking epic, top ice type attacker. But the thing about it is that it could, if you evolved it during this time frame of this event, you would get a Mamoswine that has Ancient Power. And unless you do PvP and whatnot, I actually think Ancient Power is not really the move that I would want on a Mamoswine. I mean, you could have certainly a ton of Mamoswine and put one with Ancient Power if you wanted to. But if you don't have any, use Mamoswine with some ice moves. You know, you want Ice Shard, Avalanche, or Powder Snow. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen. If you have sent me a friend request today, I talked about this a little bit earlier, but some of you guys have probably just now come in. I will go through and accept, but my friends list is always full. I leave one slot open so that people can keep sending requests in, but it's just going to get queued up in here. And I actually have 2 slots open. That's nice, but I'm going to basically have to go through and delete some people after the stream. That looks like a Beldam raid. Let's do it! We're going to hit up that Beldam raid, you guys. I was just thinking, man, it's probably going to be hard to find one. We found some yesterday, though. So let's do it. I want that Beldam. I need as close to 100 or 100 as I can get. Ah, nice. You had them all saved up, Teddy. Sweet, man. That's awesome. Alright, so let's get this. Yizio was like, shiny Ralts, please. I'm sorry. I don't think we're going to get a shiny Ralts today. Alright, let's see if I can reach this gym over here from the car. I think I can. It's over at the Salvation Army store. Nice. We're going to do a Beldam raid, folks. Let's get this going. Pray for hundos. And shiny, that'd be cool. I'll take a shiny hundo. Get that shundo up in here for Metagross. That would be nice. Chimchar's call is so funny. It's like the closest one to actually the animal that it is. Closest sound. So while we're doing the raid lobby, I am going to have my Pogo Plus going. It looks like 2 people are actually in this lobby. I see the car that they probably are in. So this will go down really quick. Oh, I know that guy, Blobber. I've seen him around town. Okay. Let's put these on just because we need to waste the egg, but definitely need the star piece. Alright, so I'll be able to read the chat really closely right now since we're not driving around. We're not really doing anything too spectacularly crazy as we wait. So definitely ask your questions. Let me know what's on your mind and all that stuff. And it looks like my dad didn't really get anything new or special up in here. We've just been Pokeball plussing his account. He's got 2 shiny Tricos today, a shiny Ralts, and he got a few yesterday, a few different things. Okay. Looks like I think my box space is full, actually. Because I'm sitting here clicking my Pogo Plus and it's not catching the thing, so it's just buzzing at me. So we might actually be full. Which means when we're going to catch the Beldam here, it will take us out of it first and we'll have to clear up some space, then we can get back in it. Just want to say how grateful I am again to everybody, you know. Just again, I think the fact that I can stream this game kind of lets me actually play it. I have an insanely busy life. I have everything going on. I got like a million jobs. I've got a son that's 2 years old, my wife. all sorts of stuff. My dad, I care for him. He's elderly and not doing so well. Point is, I don't really get a lot of chances to play Pokemon Go for any extended amount of time. I usually play something like 10 minutes a day, maybe. I can spin a stop, catch a few things, that's about it. So the fact that I get to stream this and you guys actually watch and everything, that it warms my heart, for one. Love the community. But also, you're allowing me to really play the game like how I wish I could. So I'm grateful. It means a lot. It's awesome to connect with you guys, too. Okay, so this will be our catch. Let's see what happens. And it's not shiny, but it's 528. I think that's garbage. I think that is the worst. Not the worst, but it's pretty bad, I think. Wow. So that was not successful, probably. I should have enough candy. I don't really need to pineapple it. Let's just get the catch over with. Let's rip off this Band-Aid. Best player in L was saying good luck. Ugh, we really needed that, but I think we got fucked. Because the one I got yesterday was like 549, I think, and it was a 93. So yeah, look at this. 2-star garbage. Wow. Yeah, I had the shitty box space. I need more box space. Hey, there's a shiny Turtwig, though, right here at this gem. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get that hype going in the chat. We got another shiny up in here. Thank you. If we don't get the shiny Beldam, that's whatever. Not a hundo. But we get a shiny Turtwig. Let's get that hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Best player in L said, good try. Yeah, it was worth it. It just didn't end up being what we wanted, right? That's the suckish thing. But it's okay. All right. So let's check out its stats. It's garbage. Well, fuck me, right? Trico, not gonna shine. Let's check some of these fools out. No, I didn't. I was trying to click the Trapinch behind it, but it's kind of blocking it, so we'll just catch it. No, you fuck. Fabby007 was saying, oh, nice. So yeah, we got the Trico. I mean, the Turtwig. We've already had some Turtwigs today, but that's okay. Damn, the game's kind of lagging a bit. All right. And the Trapinch, not gonna shine, so fuck it. That's also, it was kind of another garbage thing, you know, Flygon getting Earth Power. It's like, well, that was better for Flygon, but it's one of those that just kind of has multiple types, doesn't really fit into either one of them all that well. It's like maybe 8 better choices before you can get to Flygon for ground types. Not trying to power up Torchic. A 666 Mudkip. This demon Mudkip is shitty. Bye-bye, Satan Mudkip. Looks like Lucifer Hamilton just got something. I'll be able to read more when I get to where I'm going. Or to a red light. 420 CP shiny Torchic you got, and you named it Torch. Was that Torch Lit? Looks like Torch It, but Torch Lit. Oh, Jesus Christ, Cliff. Go jump off a cliff. You crazy big ass. Alright. So let's see here as we're driving. We can probably appraise some of these. Yes, I'm keeping my eyes on the road, but also just occasionally looking down to see them. So unfortunately, we got a lot of shit. Like, across these 2 days, you know, it would have been nice to maybe get some that had good IVs as well, but we didn't really get that. At least we got the Beldam. You know, that was one of my goals yesterday. really, we achieved all my goals yesterday, so I really shouldn't complain about it. What I was saying on stream yesterday a lot was that, like, I had this unrealistic expectation going in. You know, my expectations were that it was going to be similar to last year's December day that they had, where shinies were just, like, out the wazoo, man. It was, like, unreal. The shiny percentage was nuts. They only did it on, you know, they did it for the whole weekend, but they still did that, like, 11 to 2 time frame being more. And so, with that 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. thing, it worked out really well for me last year, and so I kind of had an expectation that it might be close to that, but yeah, no. Root of all beers, that's true to some extent. You're saying that every Pokemon, they have their niches or whatever, but it's not true for, you know, like, you could just think of something like Jumpluff. Now, if you're talking PvP, I don't know shit about PvP, so I'm not even... Whenever I make comments, it's not about PvP. I'm just talking about PvE-related meta, gyms, raids, all that stuff. So some Pokemon really don't have a niche, if you think about it. And then a lot of them, though, probably have a PvP relevance, you know, with the fact that there is Great League, Ultra League, Master League. So I'm not commenting on that. I should definitely preface when I say that. How many shinies did you get when I was not on the stream? Fabio 007, yesterday we got like 13 of them, so we did okay. I was kind of hoping it would be better, but it ended up not being better. Torch it. I get it. It's like torch it. Okay. I thought you were saying torch lit because it was getting lit, but you're saying it's like torch it, like torch that blunt. All right, let's see here. Damn you, Tudwig! But yeah, definitely, Eric, I hope that helped you out when you were asking that question about, like, what you should focus on. You know, sometimes it's going to be the need of the people, whoever's playing. But there are just general objective things that are going to be better to focus on than others, I guess. We already checked that Swinub. That grunt has his hand kind of out. He's like trying to grab my hand a little bit. The fuck you doing, man? You stupid ass grunts. Alright, Mudkip. Damn you! Mudkip, you let me down. Why not check the Chikorita? So Chikorita was actually my first 100% Pokemon back in the days. And it was a Chikorita of 10 CP. So I remember somebody earlier was laughing at a 16 CP shiny Trapinch that we got. Again, it's never the CP like that ends the story. It's you gotta focus on whatever the IVs are. And so I have since, of course, powered that all the way up to 100% Meganium. I wish Meganium was a little bit better, but it's all good. But that was my first 100%er in this game back in the old days. Can't believe the game's going to be 4 years old when July rolls around of 2020. That's nuts to think about. You said, have you got a shiny Swinub? Yeah, I've got several shiny Swinubs. I actually got an extra one in Chicago. I was there for Pokémon GO Fest. I have for all intents and purposes, I guess, I want to go there again, but it will depend on the Niantic gods of the lottery ticket system. Of course. Those sons of beaches. So hey, if any of you guys get it in the lottery, feel free to hit me up and tell me, because I'll pay for my ticket if you just put my name down. That's what I'm saying. I'll do that for any of y'all. You can get, like, I think 4 people's tickets. But that's not happening yet, so don't worry about it right now. Of course, I guess the ticketing stuff, doesn't that happen in, like, March or something? Maybe a little before then. Go Fest for America is in June. Or it was last year. Go Fest was cool. That was my first time going to Pokemon Go Fest. I would have liked to go before, but it's just, taking time off is tough. I've got a son. I'm poor as fuck. I got no monies. So all those things considered, it was difficult. Yeah, Fabi, I've got a Mr. Mime or two. Not really too concerned with them. I mostly just wanted them for the decks, the decks entry. Since they are regional from outside of my region, I'm in the United States, so it is good to have Mr. Mime or two, just for that reason. I mean, if I was located in the EU, though, it'd be different. I'd probably be like, oh, goddammit, another Mr. Mime. Kangaskhan the same way. Although I love Kangaskhan, it's a cool Pokemon in general. Let's check what this gym is over here. A Dratini? You know what? How about a Dratini raid, you guys? I'd take that. I have a 98 Dragonite, but I'm looking for a hundo, so why not? And if it's shiny, that would be even cooler. Let's do that raid. Melissa Mills is up in here on YouTube. What's going on, Melissa Mills? When someone wants to have a Mr. Mime, message me. It spawns in my country, says Fabi. Yes, definitely if you are in the EU, European Union region, you are going to definitely have it spawn, I think, rapidly, right? You guys see a lot of them. It's like Tauros here, but I love Tauros. Not for any meta relevance, but for the fact that I love Tauros. It's just a cool Pokemon. Oh no, it's giant fish. Melissa. Yeah, Toy Gamer was like, I live in the EU, so I have too many of them. Yep, it's the curse. I guess. Is it a curse? I don't know. It's probably not too bad. Alright, so what we're hoping for is either a shiny or a close to a 100% if we can get it out of this Dratini raid. Not completely holding my breath, so I realize this may just be shit, but it was worth it to try it, I think. We're here on stream. I gotta end pretty soon, so I mean, why not give it a go? That's what I think. And you can see that my 98 Dragonite's actually first up in the list. Let's check my dad's account real quick. He sees some Mudkips around here. Nope, he didn't get any of them to shine. He sees kind of a lot of crap. He's like, since it's on an iPad, he's like drifting, the GPS drift or whatever. My iPad is just hotspotted with my phone, so it makes it drift like crazy. Can't get a good signal, of course. It's hilarious. My dad kind of drifts in real life. He's one of those. So this is quite relevant. So before we go, of course, we'll do this raid. We'll do a little bit more catching, and then I'll probably have to leave in like 15 minutes. But definitely, again, one last thank you to everybody for being here. But also, if you're new, feel free to follow, subscribe, and pro gamers will get a shiny Melissa Mills. Oh no, what if I don't get the shiny? I ain't a pro gamer. I'm supposed to be a pro gamer, but if I don't get the shiny, I might not be one, huh? That's what you're saying? But I was just basically going to say, of course, we got our merchandise up right now. The link has been in the chat a few times. We do have our Discord as well. Melissa saying not a shiny. Damn, Melissa, you called it, but it was not good. So feel free to join our Discord. Good place to show off any of your catches, just all the damn things. Good place for talking, getting advice, meeting the community, all that stuff. And if you need friends, there is a friend code swap section on that Discord where people have been putting their friend codes for the last year. So you can scroll all sorts of past posts that they've done. Oh, you son of a Dratini. Green Ninja! There we go. Totally did not throw that well, but yeah, so I guess that's kind of the orders of business, right? Kentuan was like, pro for show. Thanks, guys. As I'm like missing Dratini throws. Kind of not really paying good enough attention though, I guess. But yeah, that's going to do it. What was I going to say? So aside from that, we will be here next week with a stream. We'll also be doing Sword and Shield. So be looking out for both of those things coming up next week. And then after that, I'm going to be out of town at a wedding and whatnot. I don't know if I'll have time to stream or not. Melissa's like, get in the ball. Fabio's like, what? Yeah, it's okay. Oh, man. Mr. Derpy Cake needs 2 more shinies to get 50 for this event. That's pretty cool. You just got 2 shinies in a row, Toy Gamer. Ralts and Turtwig, man, that's sweet. Good job, dude. All right, so let's see what's around this area. And then we may be, unfortunately, through with it. Let's see. There's a park right nearby me. So I'm hoping that has something of interest that we can catch. That Dratini wasn't all that great, though. If you saw when I appraised it, missing a lot of notches on the bars. We were looking for 98 or better, which is definitely a high bar, I realize, but certainly not impossible when you're raiding. Good place to get it. A P-dub, I don't give a shit. Alright, Ralts. After all this time, you're still not going to shine for us. We've caught so many Ralts, or encountered, I guess we'll say. Checked so many Ralts. Fabi, I've got that 98 Dragonite. It's not a Dratini, but got that. I got a 93 in there, and I think a 96. So my Dragonite game is mostly okay. I just wanted a hundo or 2. Nice to have a few of them. Why? Everything I'm checking is shit. I need them shinies. We're just getting crap after crap after crap. I can't take it. Pat Rat, you son of a... That Chimchar was also not shiny. Did I check this fool? Yeah, I did. Let's make sure we spin this shit. I've got a gold on this gym, so... I was hoping to get a few more red balls, but that's okay. Another Ralts. And another not shiny. No! I clicked on the same bastard. Okay, well I caught that Mudkip anyway. And it didn't shine. Son of a Greninja! Oh! Here we go. Am I the only one who has so many 98, 96 Pokemon? But only 1 of 100? Maybe, who knows? What's going on, Fortnite? He says hi. What up, dude? Have you played your community day yet? Day 2, I should say. Certainly probably played day 1 if you play this game. That Rhyhorn was 3 stars, but way on the low end. So we were not looking for that. Melissa Mills is like, why are you not shiny? Definitely the truth. That's the truth, man. I'm asking everything. Why they not shine? We did get shafted today, guys. It was definitely on the lower end thus far. We still have a little bit more to catch, but we're nearly done. And this was the shaft. No other better way to put it, unfortunately. Well, there's probably better ways to put it, but I'm just saying. Nothing else to say about that. We got screwed. Expected a few more shinies. But you know what? Happiness really is life minus expectation. The great Elon Musk once said, so he might be right, you know? If you want to be happy, don't have that expectation going in. Have fun. And that is something that we did, I think. At least I hope that you guys did. I had fun. Let's check a few more in this, in the neighborhood near this park. I know that there's some shit here. I've driven through this street. Not enough of it, clearly. It is sad to see so much non-shiny garbage after non-shiny garbage, but great times were had. And that's more meaningful than 1,000 shinies, isn't it? I don't know. That might be saying too much. I might be going out on too much of a limb here. Nothing else spawning right here? Well, you guys, I hope that you got some fun plans for this week coming up. I guess there is a little bit of Pokemon Go stuff. You know, we have all that December just goodness going on for December. And so definitely if you are subscribed on youtube.com/DrKendo, you can see that video that summarizes all that if you need any kind of reminder or things to optimize for Ryzian entering the raids. So be looking for that. Fabi007, that's really nice of you. You're like, I kind of like you a lot. Hey, that's like really sweet. Thank you. That makes me feel really good, Fabi. I like you. That's really awesome. Streaming often, yes and no. So like I said, I have like an insane life. You probably heard me say how like I've got like 4 jobs and I'm also a dad, and 2 of those jobs are running 2 YouTube channels and a Twitch channel and Mixer and all that stuff. So at least part of that does involve these streams though. So I'm here at least once a week. Try to do more, but you know, sometimes life gets in the way, of course. All that life. If you're subscribed on Dr. Kendo Commentaries, though, as well, my second channel, that one has 198,000 subscribers. That's the one we do Pokemon Sword and Shield stuff with, so you could subscribe to both channels if you want kind of both of those stream things. And that's one where we do it from home, obviously. We stream from home, and so we have all the alerts, and I'm on webcam, and we've got all the like bells and whistles, unlike this stream where we kind of have to just like have bare bones stream stuff. We don't get all the alerts on screen, and I can't show my face. The technology just isn't there on iDevices. It's kind of bullshit. The technology really should be there. It's just they don't seem to have it unlocked for any of the screen programs. Streamlabs doesn't do it for me. None of them. And it might just be iOS, like, it might just be because it's an iPhone SE or something. I don't know. But Melissa Mills, you are awesome as well, saying I love your streams. I love all of you who have been here, regulars, and met some really cool people today. So yeah, it's just good times all around. You guys make me feel good. I hope I make you feel good. I think the world of you. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really, really grateful. And so we'll be back. We'll be back next week, though. If you join the Discord as well, that kind of is a good place to conversate about when the next thing